Hush provide acoustic products and systems for all types of buildings and comply with all UK building regulations. Approved Document E, England and Wales, Section 5, Noise of the Scottish Building Standards, and Part G for Northern Ireland. The system Hush Bar Resilient Bars is used to optimize acoustic performance by virtually decoupling a lining from a ceiling or wall structure. Using Hush Bars will reduce airborne and impact sound transmission. They are one of the most important elements of a system ensuring compliance with the building regulations for sound transmission through separating ceilings and walls. Here is a step-by-step installation guide for our easy-to-install Hush Bar Resilient Bar system. Starting with a timber joist floor construction that requires an acoustic treatment at ceiling level. Ensure timber joists are at adequate depths and reasonably level prior to the installation of the acoustic system. Hush Slab 100 sound absorber to be cut to relevant widths to suit joist. Tip to installers: measure the Hush Slab 100 and mark on the pack prior to cutting. Ensure measurements fit relevant joist centers. Cut the insulation to correct widths using a saw. Tip to installers: cut whilst the insulation is still in its pack for ease of cutting. Remove packaging prior to installation within joists. Start friction fitting the Hush Slab 100 within the joists. Ensure the Hush slab is fitted tightly within the joists so there is no air gaps from the insulation to the joists. Hush Slab 100 must run continuous within the joists. Tip to installers: use offcuts to pack between the first joist and the wall. Offer up the Hush Resilient Bar to the underside of the joists. Ensure the resilient bars are fixed horizontally to the joists. Screw fix Hush bars into place using adequate timber screws through pre-drilled fixing points. Ensure to use 2 fixings per joist to hold the resilient bar in place and carry the load of the plasterboard lining. Repeat the fixing process until all resilient bars are in place at required centers. Offer up the first sheet of plasterboard to the underside of the resilient bar and fix using drywall screws. It is imperative that the plasterboard is fixed to the resilient bar only and not through to the timber joist. Offer up the second sheet of plasterboard to the underside of the first sheet of plasterboard. Fix through to the resilient bar, avoiding contact with the timber joists. Ensure that all plasterboard joints are staggered. The Hush Bar Resilient Bar system is used extensively within refurbishments, change of use or new build projects as part of a sound insulation system for separating ceilings and walls. Features include suspending 30 kg per square meter of plasterboard at 600 mm centers, reduces both airborne and impact sound transmission, and helps achieve all UK building regulations and robust detail parameters. Hush Acoustics can offer expert guidance, advice and a wide choice of bespoke product solutions to treat floors, walls and ceilings within any construction projects, and can ensure compliance to any UK building regulation for separating or internal construction. Call 0151 933 2026 and talk to one of our experienced technicians about Hush soundproofing options. Hush Acoustics.